All right. What's up, everyone? We're back again with some more episodes of Loners. We hope you guys have been enjoying our videos. And if you have, please make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And also jump over to our vlog channel. We appreciate all of you. It's been growing and we appreciate it.
Okay, thanks for joining us. It's episode
101. Roll that intro.
Just follow our
Just follow
vlog.
it. Go follow our
If you
vlog
don't
channel.
like it,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Because someone just commented someone commented maybe get a new cameraman or editor.
No, they said or cameraman. They didn't say or editor.
It did. You could go look it up. Whatever.
I saw it.
Anyway, today we're gonna do a video that's called "Americans Don't Understand English," and it's on the Jonathan Ross show. I don't know what that is, but I'll put the original in the description. And let's begin.
The thing about Americans that I've thought about the language is that they say they speak English, but they've had to change it to make them understand it more. Go with me on this, because I've thought it through. They've changed some of the words. So they've taken the English language, but they've looked at some of it and they thought, no, I think we need a little bit more explanation here, okay? That's my American accent. So things like pavement. So they can't work with pavement, so they've changed it to sidewalk. Yeah. They needed more information. They needed to know...
You guys call it the pavement? We call it pavement too, but I guess it's not as common. Like, you wouldn't say sidewalk.
I'd say cement or...
Cement?
Well, no one says, like, I'm going to walk on the pavement. Here, no. I think that's what he's saying. Like, we refer to sidewalk as a sidewalk.
Yeah,
we don't
that is
refer
true.
To it as, we refer to, like... If we say pavement, we're talking about, like...
What they're putting
material.
on the road or something.
Yeah,
exactly.
We don't talk about it.
And she always makes fun of me because I say cement.
It's cement.
Cement.
Texas has their own language.
Whatever.
Where they were going to be walking so that they wouldn't get run over.
So I didn't think of that.
Pavement, sidewalk. So I think there must have been a period of time where they ran with the word pavement, but they kept getting hit by cars. So they changed it to sidewalk. Now bear with me here, John, because I've thought this through. Yes. Bin, the word for bin. In American, waste paper basket. They needed to know not only what to put in it. They needed to know that not only it was paper, but waste paper, and then it goes into a basket. It's not just any paper. They kept throwing away fresh paper for a period before.
I will say, we just say trash can. We don't say all that.
Yeah, also bin. Okay, a bin can be it could be so many different things. Like containers.
Yeah.
Anything could be a bin. Anything that holds anything is a bin.
Yeah. Or a
How
container.
do I know what bin you're talking about?
Trash bin.
I mean, the only reason I know is because I know.
I've never heard anyone...
It's because I know that it's just a difference in dialect, I guess.
I think it's come up more now, bin, here, when you say recycling bin. Like, we'll say that.
Nobody says bin by itself unless they mean like a storage bin or a container.
Yeah.
They don't speak it. They don't speak it.
Do you ever...
They don't use it when they're talking about trash or recycle. It would be like an extension. It'd be like the trash bin, the recycle bin.
Do you ever...
and that makes sense.
Do you ever just say words and be like...
It's a word now.
Like, who thought of that?
All the
be
time.
Like, how did this become a word?
All the time.
Because when you say a certain word too many times, it starts to be like, what?
Or
like, it sounds weird.
Or when you see a word spelled that you haven't seen in a long time and you're like, that is not correct. But it is.
Yeah.
Introduced the word waste paper basket. You see, it's like they need instructions.
Nobody says waste paper basket.
For your eyes, they call them eyeglasses. They needed to know where to put them on their face because they used to have glasses and they would put them on their thigh.
I've heard so many British people online say this.
Eyeglasses?
Well, you guys call them Nobody calls them eyeglasses.
What? Yeah, they do.
Who? Your grandfather? Like, truly, who calls them eyeglasses?
No, when you look at the actual store, it's an eyeglass store.
Right, but I think he means in, like, everyday language. Like, if I'm like, hey, can you hand me my glasses? I'm not going to be like, can you hand me my eyeglasses?
I guess that's true, yeah.
Like, we call, like, a drinking cup a glass, or a cup. But, like, it's just context clues.
Yeah.
If I point and say, hand me my glasses, and there's not a cup, and you see...
I'm going to think your eyeglasses, yeah, automatically.
I've never in a million years would say eyeglasses, and I don't know anyone who would.
That's funny.
But for some reason, that's like a repetitive thing I've heard British people say about
Like, why do you call it that? Yeah.
Of all things.
Yeah.
Like,
interesting.
Like, probably the only thing I could truly agree with is when people ask why we call soccer football. Like, that makes no sense to me.
It doesn't make sense.
Probably like the only thing that like truly makes no sense to me.
That's true.
When it comes to switching up words and things. Anyway, sorry.
It's okay.
Eyes, and they would put them on their feet, and they would say, I can't see any better with their glasses. And then somebody went, no, they're eyeglasses. Well, why didn't you call them eyeglasses? There's a game called squash. Have you heard of it?
Yes.
Not in America. Racquetball.
I've never heard of that.
Racquetball?
Wait, that's what that is?
One Direction. Yeah, I've never heard of squash.
Wait, they're an English band?
Yeah, they're from the UK.
Why did I think Harry Styles was from USA?
Because he's literally always here.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And he's in movies here now and shit, too. But yeah, squash.
You literally saw Don't Worry, Darling in theaters with me, and you didn't...
I didn't know he was English.
Actually, wait,
he didn't come off with an accent.
Yeah, you're right, actually. I don't think he had an accent in that. Never mind.
I did not. I've heard of the. Isn't squash like a vegetable too?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it as a sport, but I have heard at racquetball. I think it's like where they go and they hit that ball right back and forth to each other.
Okay, I'm gonna sound really dumb. I think it's the one that. Is that badminton? What's the one they have like it looks like a long tennis racket, but
that's javelina.
What's racquetball?
Wait, no, you're not talking about the one where it's like a huge hook, right? Or no?
No, it literally looks like a tennis racket, but smaller and a longer stem. Like
that's for racquetball, I think.
That's
and they hit it that blue ball against the wall and it goes back and forth.
What the fuck is badminton?
That's the one with that little like one that floats.
Oh, it looks like a like
really light thing. Yeah, it's like a little tent type of thing with the ball at the end, and it just
Isn't that for
floats?
Isn't that for the same thing that I just spoke about?
No.
I don't remember. I don't play this shit.
All right.
I used to think these were just sports, but people like spoke about and would play with their family on like a reunion, and that's it. I didn't know people took this stuff seriously.
To know what they were going to be playing with, a racquetball, and even then they get confused because there's no court. They don't know where to go. They just wander through the street going, I want to play racquetball, I want to play racquetball. So they're probably going to have to change that. But my favourite one, without a shadow of a doubt, is horse riding. Do you know what horse riding is in America?
Is it not called horse riding?
No. Horseback riding.
This is facts.
Area of the horse.
Well, yes.
Yeah, that
terrible problems.
We do call it that.
Because there was a period of time when they didn't call it horseback riding.
Well, where did they go?
They used to hold on to the tail and then... Are you sure this is how they ride the horses in Europe?
That's a whole different thing you're doing there,
I know.
Anybody who's watching this show who may have been flicking the channels, that's not a moment you're
What the hell is happening?
Men are so easily amused.
No. This was a story about American and descriptive words.
I've never been in the Mile High Club.
You're telling me this was an entire interview with One Direct, well, not interview, but like episode.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I've never heard of the show. If you guys if you're from the UK, I'm sure you've heard of the Jonathan Ross show. It seems like it's like their
like a Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, type of thing, or I forget the other guy's name. Whatever. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel.
All the Jimmys.
I know. That was a quick little funny video though.
Wait, I need to know. Can you Google racquetball? I need to know. Can I see?
Yeah, I'll do it right here.
Oh yeah, thanks. And then Google badminton after, because I get that confused. Okay, yeah. So racquetball it isn't with that little cone thing. So it is the same.
It's shaped weird though.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was shaped like, but oh wait, no, I'm wrong. It is a.
I don't know what the hell you're thinking of.
Okay, put badminton. Okay, that's what I was
so yeah,
picturing. Okay.
But those little light things.
Okay, yeah. So, okay. Same.
Yeah, but they
I'm just kidding.
but they hit it over a little net.
Right.
Damn, people play this professionally? No
That's what
way.
I'm saying. I didn't realize people would take this seriously. I'm thinking like this was just like a goofy game people
Yeah.
play on the beach or something.
Let me know what kind of
Okay.
these sports, if they're popular where you guys are at. This is interesting. They're not really that popular here. You don't see people playing
I mean-
like racquetball and stuff too much.
I mean, we don't. Doesn't mean people don't do it. I just feel like
Maybe.
it's not in our.
In
taste.
shows I've seen where there's like rich people, then sometimes I see them playing.
This is
racquetball.
definitely in the tennis golf community of people.
Yeah.
Which is not us. But looks fun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was a funny, quick video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Okay, and please jump over to our vlog channel. We think you'll like it.
And hopefully this video doesn't get copywritten, because most videos we make on channels similar to that get copywritten and then we have to refilm something else.
We'll see. But yeah, all right. Peace, guys.
Bye.
Bye.